Galnet News Update, 11th of December 3309. Utopian scientists believe they may know what happened to mad scientist Salvation following the disastrous firing of the Proteus Wave in HIP 22460 last year, and they may have evidence that his consciousness has indeed survived. Simguru Pranavantal, leader of the Utopian commune, has asked for an urgent meeting with Aegis's ward, Xiujin I, formerly Azimuth Test Subject D2, to discuss the theory that Salvation may have harnessed Guardian technology to keep his consciousness alive, following his physical destruction by the Thargoids. It's Xiujin I who discovered the plans for the so-called Nemesis failsafe in Azimuth databanks, and who is convinced that Salvation, who twice unsuccessfully attempted to wipe out the Thargoids before they successfully wiped him out, remains alive in some sort of virtual computer that uses Guardian energy particles, and that may be linked to the obelisks that are found at so many abandoned Guardian sites. The Guardians were an ancient race who successfully fought the Thargoids, but who were later eradicated by their own artificial intelligence constructs. There's some evidence that the Guardians' AI remains functional, with sentinels and beacons demonstrating that their technology has stood the test of time. If Salvation's consciousness has survived, and if it has access to the Guardian's accumulated knowledge, then this raises the possibility that he will once again, and this time from beyond the grave, attempt to fulfill his life's quest to eradicate the Thargoids, possibly using more refined versions of Guardian technology. The Proteus Wave harnessed Guardian relics, which are believed to be a power source for Guardian technology. But the Guardian AI built fleets of ships to fight off the Thargoids, and probably far better weapons than the shard cannons and plasma launchers we've seen so far. Other than those weapons and some fairly basic and not terribly useful ship-launched fighters that engineer Ramtar reverse-engineered from Guardian technology 5 years ago, we've seen little of the potential of the Guardian's technology. Perhaps Salvation, the evil mastermind, will be the one to unlock humanity's access to the full range of Guardian technology. But if he does, what will be the political, diplomatic and military cost? In entirely unrelated news, the Galaxy servers will be offline for 3 hours on the 12th of December for what is described as a stability update.